my friends. I got a project here that will get you out of doors and into the woods. And what this is, I made a couple of them. This is for a sound recorder and it's watertight. It cost me $1 to make. So this is holding a Sony microphone. So I've been recording sounds at night and very interesting. This is the perfect container that I was looking for. It costs $1 at the Dollar Tree, and this is the Lay's Stacks. And what I'm going to do is peel the label off. Going to empty the contents, and then I'm going to rinse it out. Okay, the lid we're going to save, but we're going to modify it. So what I want to do is cut the center part out. And you want to cut this to, you want to leave about a 1/4 inch around the perimeter. That will work. And it still goes on. Now you want to make sure when you do this that you wash it out real good. I didn't just rinse it, I used soap. You don't want this to smell like food. This is going to be left out. Okay, now you want to do this outside. We're going to take camo paint, and I'm using Fusion, this Krylon Fusion, and this will stick to plastic. So I'm using 3 colors. This is a light tan or light brown, and we'll paint the entire item with this first. And if the other paints aren't for plastic, the other paints will stick to the Fusion. The inside of this container is black, which is good. We don't want it gloss, even if it's black, so that's why I'm hitting the inside. And now we let this dry. Okay, this is a olive or drab green, and we're going to hit spots. And this will help break up the pattern. Now we let her dry. Okay, now I'm taking some of this foam padding that came in with packaging. Okay, and of course I made more than one of these. I took zip ties, and this is for suspending it, for hanging it. And with the foam padding, I cut it to the length that I wanted, and then I rolled my microphone recorder inside so that this can slide in. Okay, now that fits very nicely inside this packet, like that. Of course I put it in with that out. Perfect fit. And I have this a little bit shorter because this recorder will only record, what I found is 3 nights, and then you have to change the batteries. This has AAA batteries in it. So I'm going to make a battery pack with larger batteries, record more than 3 days or 3 nights. So I'm recording usually around 10 to 12 hours of recording. The most effective time is about 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, things are starting to wake up, birds. You want the nocturnal, and at 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, that's when it's the quietest, and that's when you hear the nocturnal animals out. And that's when I'm trying to record. Okay, now the reason we save this band is we take a piece of saran wrap and we seal it to make it weather tight. A little bit windy today. Okay, this is a piece of cling wrap. Okay, so we just place this over top, and this snaps on. This does not interfere with the recording, and what you also want to do is remove this excess so that that's not flapping. Okay, right there. This will allow you to record. It'll keep the recorder dry, keep the dew off. I've had it dew make it soaking wet. And all you need to do is find a good location and hang this. Okay, then if you're lucky, you'll get some real interesting sounds. So what got me interested or starting on this recording is I was woken up one morning at 4:30 by some real loud yells or howls. And I've been in the woods. I heard most creatures, the sounds that they make. I never heard a sound like this. The intensity was unbelievable, and I decided I got to try to record this. I don't know if I'll ever hear it again, but the closest thing that I could get to that sound is the Ohio Howl. And I looked that up on the internet. Not quite exact, but real close. And this is northwest Pennsylvania. So that's close. That's real close. I'm about an hour drive from Ohio. So I've been recording sounds at night, and between 3 o'clock and 4:30 is the most interesting time to hear. Well, good luck. I hope you have success. Hope you enjoy this project. And if anything, it's an excuse to get out into the woods. Thanks for watching, my friends. Bye-bye.